Yo guys, it's me Sam again with another video. So basically what I wanted to talk about in this one is time horizons and why they matter. Now what is a time horizon? Time horizon is any um time horizon is something where you take uh, a skill. You undertake a skill, right? You want to take yourself from let's say this is a skill for you to get a job. Let's say this is a skill for you to earn money, right? You want to take yourself from zero, which means I have no idea what I'm doing. This is a brand new skill to basically I'm earning an amount of money for the skill that I have learned. So basically what that is the time horizon, the time between I don't have the skill to I have results for the skill that I'm learning. So basically, time horizon is that. And that a time horizon is something that you set for yourself. The time horizon isn't something that people set for you, right? Time horizons are very different. It's kind of the exact same thing as a deadline, but it's not a deadline, right? A deadline of if you miss a deadline, you miss everything. You miss your results, you miss everything. You think back to school, you miss a deadline, the teacher would say, nah, you get zero for the project, you get zero for the project, you fucking fail the class, you fail the semester, you fail whatever the fuck, right? So basically a time horizon is um basically it's a mental model or like a mental thing that you have for yourself, a mental time frame that you have for yourself in which you can do the work and do what is necessary without getting results and without getting the specific result that you want. Say, and time horizons don't even have to be about money. Time horizons can be about a certain skill. Like if you want to say you want to create a video game, right? And you just don't know what the hell to do to create a video game. How long in your mind can you set yourself to say, listen, I'm going to do every single thing I need to do and I will not tire until I create a video game? Or whatever, man. Like, yeah, whatever. You need to understand that all of this shit is just in your mind. It's something that you can set, right? Like, if I want to get to a certain if I want to get to a certain net worth or get to whatever the fuck I want to get to, I need to realize that it is a time horizon. It's something that I can literally set. Okay, I want to get to fucking let's say $10,000 a month, right? How long am I willing to go in and just put in the work? Literally, just put in the work until I get to 10,000, until I get to my desired amount. How long am I willing to put into whatever work I need to do? And when I say work I need to do, I mean moving the needle forward as much as I can, right? So, how much needle do I have to move forward before I see anything of the desired result that I want out of this thing? Before I tire, before I say, nah, this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. That's I feel like time horizons are very important. You need to always understand that the time horizon someone else has isn't the same time horizon you have. You can set yourself like you can set yourself say say there's someone say there are two people, right? One person say both of them want to learn how to code. One person's very good with computers, they're very computer literate, right? They understand what computers are, they can basically work with a computer. And the other person is completely computer illiterate, right? You cannot set yourself the same time horizon as the guy who's literate. Or you if you're the illiterate person, you can't set yourself the same time horizon as the guy who's literate and vice versa. Because There are certain skills you already have, certain not even certain soft skills around coding, right? Around computers. You already someone who is well versed with computers is obviously gonna be a little bit more familiar with computers and more familiar with a keyboard and more familiar with a mouse and how everything works. If you understand what I'm saying, they'll capture it faster. They'll basically create that skill and the value faster than the other person. But you always have to remember that you have to start basing time horizons off who you feel you are. If you feel like you are a person who needs to take time to understand something, set a longer time horizon than that person who, it's the tortoise and the hare thing. You know what I'm saying? It's literally the tortoise and the hare thing. Like, it's set a longer time horizon than the person you know is gonna do this thing, and like, there are those people who just like pick things up and they just pick things up and they go, and they pick things up and they go, and they literally like, they it seems like everything works out for them. It's because they know their time horizon. They know that they are one of those people who can just pick something up and polish it to a certain degree in a certain time frame and then go with it, and then like literally just go find a job, find anything, and create value to the marketplace. So yeah, basically that's why I think time horizons are very, very important. In summary, basically what you need to do is find out who you are, find out the skill that you want to achieve, and basically think about all the past, think about skills that you know right now, and think about how long it took you to know those skills. Think about how long it took you to become a very good like an expert at that skill, right? Think about that, and then basically take that and set it to the new skill. Take that time horizon and set it to the new skill and say, okay, it's going to take me this long to get to the skill. So that in a way you never get disappointed and you never get burnt out, because a lot of skills out here are very, very hard to even just learn. So you might get burnt out. You might be like, "Ah, this isn't for me. I don't know. Like, this is beneath me. I don't know this." Nah, it's like you just need to do the work, and the time horizon allows you to have enough mental space and clarity to just do the work without wanting a result. It's me, Sam Torreno. It's another video signing out. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Peace.